I'm Jameson Warner.
And I'm Isaiah Flores, and Eagle Eye News Network is coming up next.
We'll start today's show off word for word. You'll figure it out.
Aquapara Valley had their 2016 spelling bee. It was on January 8th in the high school theater. Mrs. Stockman was the announcer with Mrs. Tossell and Mrs. Gisvold as the judges. All students in grades 5th through 8th took a written test. The top students advanced to the spelling bee. Let's go ahead and meet this year's 12 competitors.
Kyra Caggiano,
Aiden Lewis,
Carissa Bessanen, Layla Poost,
Maverick Khan,
Ethan Longman,
Devin Fernholz,
William Gies,
Aaron Ponin,
JT Alstead,
Maddie Gies,
Charlie Alstead.
Round by round, student by student, were eliminated. In the 11th round, there was one. Let's take a look at the winning word.
Next word is smidge. Louis asked his mother for just a smidge more gravy on his biscuits. Smidge.
S-M-I-D-G-E.
That is correct.
Congratulations to Charlie Alstead for placing first. He will be advancing to regionals on February 9th in Redwood. Another congratulations to second place winner Aiden Lewis and third place winner JT Alstead. Thank you for all that participated and helped set up. Finally, good luck Charlie in regionals.
Congrats, Charlie. As you know, last week, Snow Day's coronation was rescheduled. Let's take a look at all the couples and watch the crowning.
Michelle Harstead, escorted by Brendan Longnecker, representing FCCLA. Jordan Malin, escorted by Joey Abramowski, representing FFA. Marissa Gearman, escorted by Jack Olson, representing Jazz Band. Rachel Schroeder, escorted by Harrison Risch, representing Knowledge Bowl. Kelsey Miller, escorted by Kane Matthews, representing NHS. Chloe Sachs, escorted by Tyrone Molden, representing STF. Harry Daly, escorted by Tom Whitty, representing Student Council. Allison Dolly, escorted by Rax and Rax, representing Swing Choir. Some of the organizations put on skits. Here is the winning one put on by FFA. Now the crowning of our 2016 king. And now the crowning of the 2016 queen.
Jesus freaks out on the street.
Congratulations to King Tom Whitty and Queen Kelsey Miller. Congrats Tom on being king, and congrats Kelsey on being queen. Up next, word of the week.
Exuberant, adjective filled with energy and excitement, are complete opposites.
Coming up next is the segment of Meet Your Staff. Brandon had a chance to sit with Mr. Klatt.
Welcome to another segment of Eagle Eye News. I'm Brandon Lund with Eagle Eye, and here's Mr. Klatt. How are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
I'm great. Alright, Mr. Klatt. Today we're going to dig a little bit into your personal life and ask a few questions. Then we'll go with some rapid fire. And does that sound good to you?
Well, do you have a permit to ask me those personal questions?
No.
Sure.
Alright, Mr. Klatt. Where were you born and raised?
I was raised in Bertha, Minnesota. My address was actually Verndale, where Mr. Giles did his student teaching.
Which high school did you attend and what activities were you in?
I attended Bertha Hewitt High School. I was involved in football, wrestling, track, baseball, Basketball, I did choir, band, theater.
What college did you attend?
Undergrad, I did at Concordia College in Moorhead.
Prior to LQPB, where and what did you do?
I taught in Isle, Minnesota for 12 years. Then I left to go to the seminary. And then in between my 2 times at the seminary, I worked the manufacturing business and laid sheetrock for 3 years. And then I finished at the seminary. And then I came here in 2006. And so I've been a pastor at 3 local churches for almost 10 years.
What do you teach here at the Valley?
I teach beginning word processing, Microsoft Office, accounting, and then next semester I will also have personal finance.
What do you like most about teaching students here at the Valley?
Just interacting with the kids.
What do you do outside of school?
I have another job, and so when I leave, I usually have visits to make with people who are shut in, or community visits, or get ready for services on Sunday or Wednesdays.
Tell us a little bit about your family.
I have a wife named Teresa. She works from home at Kansas City. She logs onto her computer every morning and she works for a large engineering company down there. And then we have four children. One's 28, 26, 23, and 21. 2 girls and 2 boys. And then of those, 3 of those have 5 kids. So we have 2 grandsons and 3 granddaughters.
Now it's time for a game called Rapid Fire. We're going to put 20 seconds on the clock and you're going to try to answer as many questions as possible. Timer ready?
Yep.
Are you a Vikings fan?
Yes.
Favorite TV show?
CSI.
Favorite book?
Lord of the Rings.
Favorite food?
Pizza.
Pi equals?
What?
Pi equals?
Pi equals? PR squared.
Favorite holiday?
Christmas.
July or January?
January.
Gophers or Badgers?
Gophers.
BC or Mac? Ding! Okay, Mr. Platt, you answered 11 questions. Unfortunately, you fell a little short of Mr. Felton with 12 questions.
Well, he is a little bit taller than me.
Brandon Lund signing off for Eli.
We are proud.
We are artistic.
We are talented.
We are cooperative.
We are eco-friendly.
We are diverse.
We are. We are. We are. We are. We are. We are Lacaparo Valley.
I was told when I get older all my fears would shrink, but now I'm insecure and I care what people think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. We're stressed out. Sometimes a certain smell will take me back to when I was young. How come I'm never able to identify where it's coming from? I'd make a candle out of it if I ever found it. Try to sell it, never.
The United Wrestlers are off to a great start this year.
Yeah, they've had a few injuries, but they can still be a contender in the playoffs.
Here's Dick Newman with commentary for the highlights.
He's in there on a double.
Oh, just
He wins 5-4.
nice lift by Colton there.
Now he shoots
nice.
in. After I say that, he shoots in for his.
He's in it a nice deep double, but Whitcomb's got a whizzer on it and stopping him. Colton's trying to throw him over the top. There he gets
the takedown. Good. Anderson fighting. There it is. At the and 6 points more for Team United. But now Johnson gets back on him. He's just going to get the 3 points. And nice job, little guy. Oh, he's got him. 45 seconds. Get it tight. Get it tight. Oh, there it is. On a penny combination, he's got him on his back. And there's a fall at one.
Coming up next, Joke of the Week with Mr.
Where does the snowman keep his valuables? In a snowbank.
Before we knew the Young Americans were coming to promote Turn Up the Music workshop, Brendan put this video together.
The Young Americans are coming back to the Valley this year on February 7th through 9th. We had over 100 kids in the program last year, so let's try to beat that this year. Here's what some participants liked about the program.
Alright, I liked the Young Americans because good experience, I got to meet new people, and I got to learn some dance moves. And I think you should join if you like hanging out with friends and getting your groove on.
I liked it last year because I got to learn some new dance moves and the food that they had there. And I think people should go out for it because you learn a lot and you have a lot of fun.
I like Young Americans because I got to hang out with my friends, and I think people should join just to experience it.
To register, go to www.youngamericans.org and click Register Now. Registration fees are $59, and any family that registers 2 or more family members will receive $10 off per registering. Join the Young Americans today.
Well, that wraps up our show today. Hope to see you all at the boys basketball game. And seniors, just remember we are halfway there to getting out of here. And remember to fly like an eagle.